Judges. I'm Josh Nader T Rex, your host for the next 3 minutes for the educational game known as Kiro Kaiju Refactor Rampage. So let's see how I made this game with Kiro and play a quick round. So I gave, in the original Kiro prompt, I gave it, a theme, Kiro Kaiju Refactor Rampage. Told it what I wanted it to do and gave it a few features, such as also gave it a couple of example kaiju or monsters that you can fight, such as a Hydra bug, where you fix one bug and it causes others, Complexosaur, where it's so complex that it feels like you're getting stomped by dinosaurs. Asked it to come up with a few more kaiju, and also asked it to come up with some teammates um, for the Zoom a friend feature, which, if I win the hackathon, I'll gladly rename it to the AWS Chime a friend feature. Anyway, Kira responded with, "This sounds like an amazing and creative project." So then we went through the process of kind of scaffolding everything, um, coming up with a spec, technology, and so on. And I think that was more straightforward than, creating Claude in Markdown files and things like that. So that was pretty nice. And let's actually take a look at what we came up with, Kiro and I. So Kiro came up with most of the AI with a little bit of guidance. So originally all of these fields were required, but since this is a refactoring rampage, that's going to be the default, and JavaScript is the default language. Generate challenge, come up with a duplicatron kaiju in this case. Graphics are all generated by AI. In this case, there's lots of duplicate code. So the challenge would be to get rid of some of that duplication. You can ask for advice from your product owner or your architect or another developer, and then submit the code for, um, you know, get advice from AI, or you can submit the code for grading. So lots of advice here on how to improve it. Then you submit it for grading. I'll probably get a low grade on this one because I haven't actually made any changes here. And as you can see, there's the developer gives you a grade, an architect, QA, and product owner.